Peace be upon you, dear followers. In preparation for the 2030 World Cup, Morocco is planning to pave new roads. To learn more, stay with us and don't forget to support us by liking and subscribing to the channel. Morocco plans to build a new highway linking Fez to Marrakech. Via Kenafra, informed sources revealed an ambitious project to build a new highway linking the cities of Fez and Marrakech via Kenafra. The first includes a section between Beni Mellal and Kenafra, which had been facing some slowdown and hesitation in studies over the past years. A strong push with Morocco's preparations to host the 2030 World Cup as the kingdom seeks to develop its infrastructure in preparation for this major global event. In a related context, the sources indicated that Morocco is planning to implement several other infrastructure projects, including railway and highway projects, in preparation for the World Cup. This project is expected to have a significant positive impact on economic and social development in the areas it will pass through, in addition to improving communication between the various regions of the kingdom. This step confirms Morocco's commitment to developing the transportation network and strengthening the country's infrastructure, which enhances its position as an attractive tourist and investment destination in the region. A new and modern highway will be built linking the cities of Tangier and Tétouan to facilitate and ease the transportation task and movement between the cities of the north of the kingdom. According to special data, the new Tangier-Tétouan highway will be linked to the orbital highway that links Salfa Tétouan to Fnidek, which will allow linking most of the northern cities to each other. It was decided to launch field studies in the coming weeks so that the preparation and construction works will begin before the end of the year, noting that the new highway will also include the major industrial areas in the north, especially the Tangier Med Port in the manufacturing area, as well as the two industrial areas in Tangier and Fnidek. The Ministry of Equipment and Water announced the start of the pre-qualification process for companies to implement the highway project linking Gursif to Nador. This project receives financial support from the African Development Bank and aims to improve the highway network and enhance regional connectivity. The Gursif-Nador Highway Project aims to improve the transport infrastructure and facilitate traffic movement in the eastern region. The project consists of three main sections: Gursif-Saka, 36.5 kilometers, Saka-Drauch, 40.5 kilometers, Drauch-Nador West Mediterranean, 27 kilometers. The financial length of the highway is 104 meters and will connect the city of Nador and the port of Nador West Mediterranean to the national highway network. The road will be built in the form of a two-lane lane with a 2.5-meter emergency lane, in addition to constructing an important infrastructure, including 6 bridges, 46 canals and intersection in Saka, and a restoration operation. The estimated cost of the project is 7.4 billion dirhams, including taxes, and is being partially financed through a loan from the African Development Bank. The Ministry of Equipment and Water has requested this loan to cover the costs associated with the construction of the highway. The Regional Director of Equipment, Transport and Logistics for the Eastern Region has launched a call for pre-qualification of companies to carry out the work. Interested companies can submit their applications for one or more plots of the project. Invitations to submit bids will be sent in November 2024 with a national preference margin of 10%. The launch of the Jarada Highway project is expected to contribute to Nador in opening up northeastern Morocco and promoting economic development in the countryside and the eastern region, as it will improve communication with the port of Nador, west of the Mediterranean, which is scheduled to start operating in 2025. Minister of Equipment and Water Nizar Baraka announced the program It is worth noting that the Fez-Tétouan Highway via Ouessant and Chefchaouen was the subject of several questions. Parliamentary. In addition to being a popular demand as well as a demand for investors and businessmen, the Kingdom of Morocco looks forward to a future full of development and prosperity. No doubt building the transportation infrastructure, including highways, plays a crucial role in achieving this goal. The revolution in building highways in Morocco is a bold initiative aimed at improving communication and facilitating the movement of goods and passengers across the country. Morocco aspires, within the framework of the road plan outlined in 2035, to complete 4,400 meters of highways. The most prominent goal is to work on extending the highway network from 1,800 meters to 3,000 meters by the end of 2030, coinciding with hosting the World Cup final.